Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to What the Fuck News. My name is Esther, and apparently last week was International Send a Nude Day. I probably would have sent a nude, but why do that when you could just look up the dictionary definition of disappointing and read about them instead? But to highlight some of the best tweets from International Send a Nude Day, we have this sexy pic. God damn, that xiphoid process though. Damn girl, you got a nice femur. You thought that was awesome, look at these nudes. Oh baby. And then finally this one. Good God. Well, you know, I'm just glad that Miley Cyrus decided to celebrate International Send a Nude Day as well. Oh internet, sometimes I love you. But this is What the Fuck News, where we talk about the super strange news that you might have missed in the last week. And the first thing that I want to talk about today is boobs, titties, T-tops, knockers, jigglypuffs. Wait, nope, that's a Pokemon. And boobs have been in the news this last week after a man got breast implants because his friend bet him $100,000 that he wouldn't do it.
My name is Brian, and these are my $100,000 boobs. Boom, boom.
Wow. This guy's got balls. And boobs. But apparently the 55-year-old Brian Zembic, who was recently featured on an episode of Botched, was an avid gambler and was known as someone who could not refuse a bet. According to Brian though, he's had his breast implants since 1996, as his friend agreed to pay him $10,000 for each year that he kept it. This guy's like the epitome of that one friend that you have that you say something completely unserious to, but they take it seriously, like, God, that chick's hot. Dude, you should totally tell her how much you want to bang her. Okay, hey! Or like, God, fuck that guy! No one beats me at Call of Duty. Dude, we should go and kill this guy for real. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, dude, I was joking. Oh, so was I. But this is a perfect example of one of those situations where you just have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? I mean, honestly, for $100,000, would you personally get breast implants if you were a guy? I always find it funny that as a person, we always set those boundaries of things we would never do. Like, I would never suck another man's penis. Nope. Doesn't matter who it is, I just wouldn't do it for $10 million a penis. Well, good news, looks like I now suck penises for a living. But to have to live with something permanently on your body for the rest of your life? Who would do that? For $2 million a year. Done. Morals. I'll set mine aside for the right amount of money. At a high enough price point, we all become prostitutes. In more boob what the fuck news, a woman was recently kicked out of her gym for wearing an outfit that was too inappropriate for a gym. And you're probably asking, what could she be wearing to get kicked out? A strap-on dildo? A bomb vest? What? Nope. Turns out that the outfit that was too inappropriate for a gym was this. What? But the Ottawa, Canada resident Jenna Vacchio apparently called out the gym on their discrimination, asking why she was singled out when literally every other woman in there, including the women on the official website, are wearing the exact same thing. In response, the female employee that called her out to begin with said, "It doesn't matter. Due to your chest size, you're not allowed to be in here." Wait, she got kicked out for having too big of boobs? What the fuck? And for the guys that are watching the show and are wondering, just how big of titties are we talking? The answer is pretty fucking big, but definitely not big enough to get kicked out of a gym for them. Like, what did they think she was trying to do that was so horrible that they had to kick her out? It's not like she went to the gym and was purposefully flaunting them like, "Hey, you like my titties? I'm just trying to work out, I'm married. Look at my boob!" Mrs. Vacchio goes on to say in her Facebook post that has been shared now over 6,000 times, "I felt humiliated. I was made to feel uncomfortable. I feel degraded." And as ashamed as this lady feels, I feel like the situation would be a lot different if it was a guy. Like, "Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave." What? Why? "Your penis is way too big for those shorts, sir." Oh, okay. Sorry. Got an enormous dick. I guess I have to leave. See you guys. Like, a guy would gladly get kicked out of a gym because his dick was too big. Especially if he had dude workout friends that he would go with that were like, "Hey man, I'm gonna go to the gym. You wanna come?" "Ooh, sorry, can't. Got kicked out for having way too big of a dick, but you go have fun." Last What the Fuck News, I've talked about people pooping in weird places, from the guy who pooped in the middle of a bank to the lady that pooped in a subway and threw it all over the store. But we now have a new contender for my new prestigious award, people who shit in weird places. And this week that goes to the man who went into a grocery store and decided it was a good idea to take a shit on the self-checkout machine. How's that for an unidentified item in the bagging area? Don't worry, you don't have to make a comment. Sometimes I want to kill me too. Allegedly though, the 23-year-old Colin Murphy from Cincinnati, Ohio, came into the grocery store drunk, started stripping down in front of the self-checkout lane, and then proceeded to shit all over it. This actually pains me because I love the self-checkout lane, because the least amount of human interaction I can get, the better. Plus, it's always awkward when you're going through the line with condoms, Funyuns, and peanut butter, and the checkout lady says something like, "Fun night ahead of you, huh?" Shut the fuck up. Also, where were the employees during this? Don't they usually have security officers specifically for these kind of situations? Or was he there but like, "Hey, sir, what are you doing? I would take a shit on this here machine." Oh God, sir, stop. No. Stop it! Anyways, Murphy's been arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and public indecency. But that is it for this episode of What the Fuck News. My question of the day for you guys is, what would you do for $1 million? Actually, scratch that. What wouldn't you do for $1 million? Let me know in the comments down below. All of today's stories, as always, are in the description down below, as well as all of my links. Also, before you guys go, I've been streaming a lot of games on my Twitch channel, so if you want to check those out, the link will be right here, or you can check it out in the description down below. Pretty sure the next game I'm playing is Outlast, and everyone tells me that that's a fucking terrifying game, and I just do not do well with terrifying games, so check that out if you want to see me shit my pants. That being said, guys, I will see you next time for another What the Fuck News. Thanks for watching, and fair winds.